Hey everyone, this is Sal Congeloso from Geek.com, and I am here with the ThinkPad T400s Multi-Touch Edition. So a lot of you are familiar with the ThinkPad T series, which is the sort of a higher end mobile workstation, and then you have the T400s, which is a 14-inch T series, but that S means it's the lightweight, thin version, and the multi-touch means that it has a touchscreen and it is touch sensitive. So as you can see from my actions right now, it has touch. Pretty cool, right? And it doesn't just have touch, it has multi-touch. So that's pretty cool, and it's a big release, not only because of the technology behind multi-touch, but also because of Windows 7, which enables multi-touch on Windows systems, and a lot of manufacturers, including Lenovo, are doing big pushes for Windows 7. And there's a lot of stuff you can do with this if you're using the right applications, with multi-touch that is. But I wanted to mainly look at what comes bundled with this T400s, and that is a technology called Simple Tap, or an application called Simple Tap. And this is Lenovo's kind of built-in sort of widget system. And you can get to it by tapping this. This is a red dot. It looks just like the track point on the keyboard of every ThinkPad. And it's called Simple Tap. And basically what it is it's a system by which you can use the touchscreen to enable simple controls on the computer. So that didn't work so well. Hold on a second. We're in Simple Tap. Don't want to see this again. Okay. Yeah. So we're in Simple Tap now, and now these are the different icons. They call them tiles, and we're gonna see kind of what they can do. So for example, there you go, I just muted the computer. Now I unmuted it. Here's the volume. I adjusted it, lower, raise the volume. Close that. I could turn my microphone on or off. Turn it off. I could put the computer to sleep. I could enable or disable my radio. Just keep it on. I could turn my Think light on or off. You'll see that go right there. It's a pretty popular function with ThinkPads. This is display brightness. This is my webcam. I can take pictures. I could lock the computer, so on and so forth. I could also, if I want to play a little game, I can flick this. It's not really a game, it just kind of is cool, I suppose. You can see it flicking around. Yeah, so say I want that over here, I want this over here, I want this over here, this over here. This is actually pre-Windows 7 launch date, this build I'm using, so it's not quite perfect, but it's getting better, and improvements are on the way. By October 22nd, it should be spot on. So then, just walking through it more, I press that plus button, and now I can create a new tile. I could name this tile, and I could have it do either of two things. Either it could launch an application, or it could open a web page. I can change the color of the tile. So let's put in a orange tile, and I want it to open a web page. I am having a little trouble clicking it. Open a web page. And this is going to be called Geek. Ugh, finally, there you go. And I want to go www.geek.com. How about that? I'm going to use see if I could use my own icon for this. And I have to find an image on the computer. Let's go with these penguins here. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Right here I have my icon. It's penguins. It doesn't say Geek.com, but I know it is because I created that icon. I click it. And my radio is not connected because I shut it off before, but Geek.com. That's cool. So I want to go back to multi-touch now, and instead of pressing the red button, I can use multi-touch to get in the Simple Tap. So 2 fingers, Click, click. And I'm in Simple Tap. Sorry about that. Also, what else I can do is here is I could put it in a grid. Nice and clean. I can look into settings. Here I can see, I could tell it to show or not show the default icons. I could have other tiles like Windows, calculator, display switch, so on and so forth. I can put launch options in. Sorry, my voice is like falling apart. I need a drink. And then I could also get more tiles. I need an internet connection for that. I'll do that later. So anyway, this is Lenovo's Simple Tap. It's going to be available on the ThinkPad T400s with multi-touch, as well as the X200 tablet, which will now have a multi-touch option. This is Sal from Geek.com. Thanks for watching.